So, as a fellow
Just have to
YouTuber,
shitpost.
sure, but as a fellow YouTuber, you want to talk about something very current to current YouTubers. The entire scandal of ProJared.
Did you survive?
I didn't see his dick. Everyone's been DMing me telling me they've seen his dick and his dick's smaller and whatever. By the way, did you know his wife came out and said he's many things, but his dick is definitely not small. His former ex-wife is defending his dick size. I found that hilarious.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Now, while I have not seen his dick, I've heard very specific things about his dick. His dick, according to most people, is small. Just that his dick head is uncomfortably large, is what I heard. Have you seen his dick?
I am currently surviving, so take that as a no.
Okay. Also, please.
Although people have thrown that into the Twitter thread that I made, like that post I made, people have tried to throw it in there, and like you can tell it's like the censored part at least, but I'm still not there. I haven't seen it. I haven't even really seen it censored, and haven't seen it uncensored. But I have already seen the cursed image of him cosplaying as my waifu, and I'm going to go to his house and shoot him now.
Oh yes, you should.
How dare you do that to Mercury? How dare you do that to Best Girl?
This is a very funny. Oh my God, it's Gamerz. Hey, Gamerz.
Hello.
This is a. By the way, guys, we're taking a quick interlude to talk about this because it's so funny to me, and I really want to know what Marbels thinks about it. So real quick, this man, since making the announcement, yes, since making the announcement, he has fallen under 1 million subscribers. Past 30 days, minus 156,000 subscribers, which is untrue because the reality is, in the past 3 days, the man has lost over 155,000. It is an incredible amount of subscribers to lose. If you guys don't know what happened, I will be happy to run you through this. This is current drama going on, and I'm not usually one to jump on current drama because I don't really see the point in it. But I found this hilarious because, one, he cheated on his wife, and two, he's handling this in one of the worst ways I've ever seen. Terrible. Terrible. Let's actually go on his Twitter because he still hasn't deleted it. But minus 155,000 subs in the past 2.5 days. Huge.
Man's actually lost his check mark to that too.
He lost his check mark?
Yep.
Oh my God. That's a lot to give up. If you guys didn't know, he was.
Let's not forget the best part though.
What?
How the news got out in the first place. My boy was sending news to underage girls.
Yes.
And then they started leaking on Twitter.
Yeah.
And now we're all going to die. I hear if you see his nudes, you lose like at least 30 years off of your lifespan. So be careful.
The other thing I heard was that he fucked viewers.
What's his name's ex-wife from Game Grumps or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna say, he didn't he bang one of the Game Grumps' wives?
Yeah, ex-wife.
I think one ex-wife.
And it was like it was already like their ex-wife, so it wasn't like it was like his current wife or anything. I think it was the Dan dude or whatever, the guy that replaced JonTron. So like, the funny thing is like I kind of wonder, did they know already? And that's why they got divorced. And now the other divorce is happening because now everybody else knows.
Oh man.
Did you imagine?
I can, but look, he doesn't seem to be completely here. Because if you guys just read his statement on everything that's been happening, you can tell. This man has serious narcissism and a massive libido. But the combination of the two is never a good idea. My wife Heidi and I have filed for divorce. I know this may come as a surprise and upsetting for many of you, but know that we do this so that we may both seek happiness for ourselves. During this time, you may see a lot of rumors, speculation, and gossip going around. I ask you that you make your own observations, come to your own conclusions. Respectful, right? I will add this decision was reached after extensive individual therapy on my part and couples therapy together. With that said, this is all I plan on saying publicly regarding this matter. Really? Heidi's privacy, mental well-being, and discretion has always been and will remain my highest priority through all of this. That doesn't seem to be the case.
God, it is. Look at the post after it.
I know. I will. It is my hope that we can both exit this marriage with style and grace. Oh. Oh my god. I plan on continuing to do everything I can on my part to make this happen. Okay. Thank you for your understanding, patience, kindness, and respect for our privacy. This is such a load of shit. This is the most PR business statement I've ever seen concerning this. It is so fraudulent, fake, and filled. You read this. Do you believe this man, guys? Do you believe this man?
Okay. I believe the post after it more than I believe that post. I'm just saying.
I'm there. I cheat. And I cheated on Heidi.
It's Heidi.
Heidi, fuck off. This is so hard.
It's Heidi.
No, it's Heidi.
Oh man. Translation. This is so funny. My wife and Heidi and Heidi, or whatever, whichever. I'm sorry. Translation. I've been keeping this. Okay, I know this may come as surprising, upsetting for many of you. Translation. I've been keeping this a secret for a while now, but since it's all about to come out, might as well admit it. I'm going to act like this is a mutual thing and it's about us both finding happiness. I'm going to speak on her behalf in this way. From part. During this time, you may see a lot of rumors. So I know you are all wondering why we're getting a divorce. And without telling you anything, I can tell you that a lot of shit is about to come out. A lot. Purple part. Orange part. I ask that you may make your own observations, come to your own conclusions. Please don't look too hard at what I did, because I feel no shame, and I don't care what you think, therefore I'm making the statement. Don't judge me. Blue part. I will add this decision was reached after extensive individual therapy on my part and couples therapy together. I have my doctor's note. Green part. Heidi's privacy, mental well-being, and discretion has always been and will remain my highest priority through all this. Green part. Even though this is a public statement, this is a private matter, therefore all commentary should be held in private space. Thanks. I care because I listed 3 good people do. I listed 3 things good people do, and I am good. and then light blue. It is my hope that we both exit this marriage with style and grace. I'm going to make a blanket statement here, and then ignore all commentary, claiming that I've done nothing wrong. If anyone else says anything, they are being a dum-dum. And then the yellow part. Thank you for your understanding, patience, kindness, and respect for privacy. Please clap. Nice. This is terrible. Oh my god.
He just really wanted to get back into bed with Molly, or what's her face. So he just whipped up a quick one in 10 minutes.
This is the other part of it. The wife's response. I'm not a big fan of drama, guys. I'm gonna admit that, but I'm thoroughly enjoying this because, as a fellow YouTuber, exactly,
let's be honest.
And as fellow YouTubers, we understand this even more. Because yes, we understand there's stress. Yes, we understand there's fans that like you. Yes, we understand, putting in the time, effort, the commitment. We understand, which is all the more why it's so much more funny when it comes out like this. So the wife. I recently learned that my husband ProJared has been fucking Holly Conrad, which is hilarious because she actually like straight up called him out on it behind my back for months. I have no idea what announcement he just made because he blocked me. That's terrible. Doesn't seem very understanding, and how hard you're trying if you block your wife on Twitter. Now this part I might not read all of it because it's pretty long, but it is huge. It is huge. I mean, at this point, it's very clear everyone has proof because number 1, his dick's on the internet. Number 2, the conversations are out on the internet. And of course, his wife is coming out and telling everyone that he's bullshitting. It is actually kind of amazing how this all happened. Anyway, he says, I have proof, explicit conversation, photographs of the relationship, which he extensively lied to me on many occasions. He was promising he was committed to our relationship at that time and promising her he was breaking up with me. His wife's actually one of the most understanding people I've seen. And by the way, dating a YouTuber is not easy because you come second. If they're going to be a good YouTuber, you can't come first, right? So in any relationship with a YouTuber, their first and foremost is to YouTube. It's always going to be that case. That's just how the game works.
Or you could be Jaltoid and you can work on the YouTube together and be a perfect happy couple.
Yes. That could also be a thing. Anyways, I'm going to make this bigger because it's kind of small for you guys, right? Yeah.
Look, I'm just saying, DSP killed it today.
Yeah, and it's not like Phil's a clean YouTuber either. Anyways, he went so far as to blame me for being suspicious and making me feel like a bad person by questioning his loyalty. He gaslit me for months, insisting that he had bare minimum interactions with her. And I didn't even like her. Meanwhile, they were having sex! Jared tried very, very hard to make me feel responsible for everything that's gone wrong in our relationship. He technically broke up with me in February. It's now April. Insisting that, well, it's May. Whoopsies. That the only thing wrong for marriage was me, insisting that he had tried to make things work. Ooh. Ooh. He was unable to confess to his infidelity even when presented with proof. He squirmed in denial until the last minute, getting angry and defensive instead of apologetic. Narcissism. You're a bit out of there as a YouTuber because you're putting on a different pedestal that you're not, of course, not used to or not accompanied to. Not a lot of people take it very well, and of course he didn't take it very well. I believe he was compartmentalizing his feelings, memories to suppress his guilt. He's very convincing. Of course, he's a great writer. Makes really good arguments. If you're a good YouTuber, you're usually good at talking. Heidi says, I spent the last year in near isolation, ostracized from Jared's friend group. A year! She dealt with this for a year. It's insane. Because he made it clear to me that I was not welcome around them, even when we were still together. He had to keep me separate to keep up his lies. Ugh. He told his friends a version of events that omits his infidelity and portrays me as an aggressive, unreasonable person. Oh, Heidi, you are very reasonable. As though I'm randomly angry and upset all the time for no reason at all. It's because he's abusing me. Oof. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, these are like very condemning statements to make. His statement is nothing more than an attempt to silence me before I can reveal anything. I gave him the opportunity to make a statement about his infidelity before I did. I told him it would be less embarrassing for him if he was honest with his own friends first. He declined. His statement is clearly... He doesn't take any responsibility for anything he's done, which is why it's so terrible. And for his wife to come out, or ex-wife, honestly. I'm honestly shocked that he posted this today because it's so blatantly selfish. Exactly. This isn't a mutual statement in any way, which he has pretended it was by saying, I've tried, tried working this out, and this is for her happiness, blah, 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 blah. I'm a bullshitter. I did tell him that I wouldn't sign an NDNA regarding his behavior. What is an NDNA? Do you guys know?
NDA.
NDA.
Yes. Non-disclosure agreement. You break this, you get sued, essentially. I've suffered enough to sell him my dignity, too. Yeah, this is so ugly. It's unbelievable what happened, but yeah. This man is getting his just dessert, and he is now burning for it. I hope he never finds success, because he doesn't deserve it.
Sounds alright. Man, this whole thing is like so fucked up though. Like everything he did, but the way he handles it and the way things just came out makes it like super fucking hilarious. It's kind of like Dr. Disrespect, but 10 times more fucked up and about 5 times more funnier.
Dr. Disrespect answered it with pretty much as classy as you can, in my opinion. It wasn't perfect. Cheating on your wife is still terrible. But he was very upfront with it, admitted his faults, took responsibility, took time away from YouTube, well, in his case, Twitch, and came back better, stronger, and worked his way past it. It will always be in his shadow, but it is in his shadow. And for Jared, I don't think it will ever be in his shadow. It will always define him, in my opinion.
Bro, why every nigga named Jerry gotta be a pedo though?
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Now, I'm not sure about, did he actually do something with someone underage?
He sent nudes.
Okay,
lots of them.
You should not do that part.
You should send nudes, period, honestly. I feel like it's never going to like not backfire.
Yeah,
but then you send them to people who are like 14 and 16 and less than that, and you're just asking for somebody to bust your door down.
Yeah, you know, it's basically, wait, only confirmed followers have. Oh no, really? Okay. Also, I'm so surprised he cheated on his wife because his wife seems so much more hotter. More understanding.
Oh yeah.
More compassionate. Seems like a better person in general. No offense,
like
I don't know Holly.
Alcohol.
That's
gotta
a
be a lot
cutie.
of
How the fuck are you gonna cheat on that? Come on.
Yeah.
And then we got. I mean, compared
And
to
then
her,
you look like
you got this
you look
ugly
like a
mug.
gay chinchilla, and you got here cheating. What?
Bruh. A gay
I don't get people.
chinchilla.
Oh man,
That was pretty good. It was pretty good. Oh.
So for those who didn't know, this is the wife. I mean, she's a cosplayer. And obviously from all the comments, it's very clear she's the most understanding person, and that's just putting it lightly, that I've seen so far on deal with infidelity. Like, for this to happen for a year, for her to constantly trust him and trust him and trust him while he did all these things behind her back. It's insane.
Well, he left her for that?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Now, I don't know Holly, so I'm not gonna like fully agree with like all the hate on her and all, but none of this seems right.
Man, Holly made a post, and man, it was fire.
Yeah, Holly's post was something along the lines of like, "You don't know us, don't judge us," or something like that. I don't remember anymore because she.
I mean,
blocked out
you
everyone.
can't be judged. Her life is practically out
I
on
don't
the
remember
internet.
the other one, but.
All right. So things I personally learned about this as a YouTuber: don't send my dick over the internet. It will be terrible. It's a terrible idea. Don't cheat on your wife. I'm not married yet, so don't cheat in relationships in general, I think. What else? Oh yeah, be open.
Don't be a kitty diddler.
Yes, don't
That's
be.
all I can say.
Yes, don't go after kids. Especially don't send your dick to kids. Number one, guys, first and foremost, when you find that special somebody in your life, make sure they believe and understand and accept polygamy. And you'll be fine.
I'm pretty sure that's just illegal.